First on Fox, the number of coronavirus cases in the U.S. continues to rise, and many people want to know what that means for those of us here in Louisiana. We begin our team coverage tonight with Fox 14's Chelsea Jones. She's here to break down what the virus could mean for those traveling overseas. She joins us now with what she's learned. Chelsea?
Well, Sarah, as you can see from this map, fortunately, we have not seen any confirmed cases here in Louisiana of the coronavirus, but with the number on the rise across the country, the travel company is starting to see slight effects from the outbreak. But the travel agent I spoke with says, don't worry. It spreads like the flu, and it's all anyone is talking about, the coronavirus. Since the outbreak, hundreds of people have died and many sickened by the disease, prompting panic worldwide and throwing a monkey wrench into some travel plans.
You know, people have great trips planned. They're celebrating anniversaries or going on honeymoons, and, you know, we just really hate to see people's trips get delayed.
Travel agent Jane Gunn says her company has been getting calls from people concerned about the virus and its effect on their travel.
We had a few folks that were traveling to Italy this month, and they decided it was better to postpone and go at a later date.
Fortunately, the travel company hasn't had too many people looking to axe their plans.
We've only had one cancellation.
President Trump did put new screening procedures in place, calling for extra assessment of those traveling from high-risk countries like Italy, China, and South Korea. But if you've already footed the bill for your travel, you may not be able to get out of it.
Fear of travel is not covered. You know, if they close the borders or, you know, if they're advising not to travel to a country, then that's a different story.
Some high-risk countries, though, are offering waivers, and if you have trip insurance, you may be covered.
It could hurt us financially if we had a ton of cancellations.
But Gunn isn't worried about that. She says safety is the #1 priority, and if you have questions, reach out.
Call us and find out what their options are and decide for themselves, you know, if they're older or if they have a compromised immune system, that may give them, you know, they may want to reconsider.
Right now, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is recommending travelers avoid trips to China and Iran as they are at the highest risk of the transmission of the coronavirus. South Korea, Italy, Japan, and Hong Kong also should be avoided for non-essential travel, but they're at a lower risk. In the studio, Chelsea Jones, Fox 14 News.